Hello, Capricorn. It's Malady, and this is Maladys Way Tarot, and I'm coming to do your weekly rune reading in the week of May 28th, 2025. The cards I'm using today are Oracle of the Hidden Worlds by Lucy Cavendish, and I want to thank everybody for sharing, subscribing, setting up personal readings, commenting, and hitting that notification bell. All right, morphos, let's get this show on the road. All right, so my hands ain't doing too good, y'all. That's why I didn't shuffle. I shuffled, pre-shuffle in the Pisces video. So if you want to see how that went down, just go ahead and go there. But other than that, let go. All right. Okay. Ooh, okay, they are coming out. All right. Yes. All right, I don't know why. I just heard the name Jessica, okay? Don't know why, but it was there. All right, we got this one down here. We're just going to push this up before we do anything else. Very strong. Very strong energy. Of course, I lost my wand. All right, so we're going to start here. All right, so we got Gibo. So I do feel like good things, gifts on the way. Gifts coming at you, or you're just sending gifts out, okay? But this also makes me feel like, and I'm hearing transition, okay? So something is changing, something is stopping, something is starting, okay? But I do feel like some gifts are coming out of this, okay? I do feel like it's not going to just be easy peasy. It's going to be filled with a little bit of frustration, separation, and some kind of imbalance. But I do feel like whatever it is at the end, it will be worth it, okay? Then up here, we got the gods here. So I do feel like some kind of new awakening. But I do feel like some betrayal is getting ready to happen as well. Okay, so I don't know if this person is going to betray you. You're going to betray someone else. But I do feel like it's going to end with some type of ending. And of course, a new beginning. I feel like I'm going to get a lot out of this, okay? This could just be a friendship ending. Like, now I know who you are. But I do feel like, I feel monetary gains are coming out of here too, okay? Oh, look at this hiding under here. But we're going to go in line. So here. So by the deceit, we have, I believe this is Iwaz. So separation. Okay, separation, friendship ending. Okay. So somebody was cool with someone. I feel like one person threw the other person under the bus, and voila. We're not friends anymore. Okay. So here we got Hagalaz. Hagalaz is sideways. Okay. Hagalaz is sideways, but I do feel like, of course, there's new possibilities. But I do feel like if somebody wants to stay with this friend, just warning. I don't feel like anything good is going to happen. It's going to be continuous defeat, continuous backstabbing, continuous betrayal, okay? That is also with this 5. I do feel like, there's going to be a lot of setups, a lot of fighting, a lot of, going back and forth, okay? With this 9 here, I don't know if you can see that, but I can see this 9. All right, so with this 9 here being upright, I do feel like some of the deceitful tactics will be accomplished, okay? So somebody going to be setting their friend up, so-called friend up, and it's going to work, okay? So then we got this 6 sideways here. So I do feel like somebody is not going to be able to move upward, downward, anything. I feel like if you stay around this person, you're going to be stagnant, okay? Nothing's ever going to get better, because it's funny to set you up, see you fail, okay? They definitely think it's funny to set you up. All right, so this one is Lagoose. So this one is about emotional blockage, okay? So this makes me feel like the emotional blockage is I feel like I keep giving this person chance after chance after chance, and this person keep playing me time after another, okay? And it's just like, I don't know. It's like, when do we want to quit? Okay, when can we quit? Okay, let me look on here. Yeah, you can see the 1 on here. So I do feel like some new starts, new beginnings. So I do feel like somebody Some of us are going to be breaking up with that friends, and I feel like somebody's going to be closer to that family. But of course, you got to beware of those, because we got Maladys here reverse. So this Maladys reverse, I don't know why I saw a fire. So somebody could be dealing with a fire sign. Oh, look at that, straight ahead. There go Aries. But I feel, oh, there it is again. Okay, but I don't know why I just saw like a fire, like my candle's just like whoosh. But definitely a lot of Aries energy here. We got a little bit of Taurus over here. Then we have this one right here, Gemini, and then we got Leo. Okay, so I do feel like those are the parties in focus, but mainly the Taurus and the Aries. Okay, but beware of the Cancer, because I saw the Cancer when I was closing the box. But I do feel like, yeah, beware of the Cancer. The Cancer is very sneaky, but I feel like this Taurus and Aries is going to be upright on how they're telling you how they feel. I do a lot of it is going to be like, okay, what is you doing back here? Okay, you said XYZ, you don't want to deal with us, blah, 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 blah. Of course, I do feel like this person going to let you in. You probably let them in, but I do feel like it's not going to be easy. I'm going to get a hard time. It's going to be a hard time getting back in there, okay? But I feel like they have to do that to you. All right, so up here, we got self-confidence, we got profit, we got importance, okay? So I do feel like, yeah, I feel like everything is going to be on hold until somebody separate themselves from this previous situation, okay? And from the looks of it, I don't know, I walked straight past my family as well, because it looked like these people going to be giving me a hard time, but I feel like I left in the first place for some reason, okay? So it's basically up to you if you want to continue to deal with this any longer, okay? We got Capricorn energy as well, which is you, and I feel like I'm always being left out, okay? So we have radio. Okay. But this is sideways, so I do feel like somebody's just trying to find some kind of control. But I do feel like somebody is just like overstepping boundaries and breaking rules, okay? I don't know, that's probably why I got this energy to just walk past that family, because it seems like, oh, I do feel like in the long run it'd be okay, but is it worth the mess going there? And I feel like it's just mess every other time, okay? So it's just like somebody just need to think about, is this worth it, okay? All right, so we got the Jira here, so I do feel like some success is coming, okay? But just make sure you keep an eye on how you plan. Make sure you get the planning well. Give yourself enough time, enough, rope, whatever. Just have enough. I do feel like plans could go not so great if you just assume things are going to be perfect. They're not, okay? All right, this could be with a move, with a stay, with a whatever, okay? So here we have ill-wise, okay? So this is self-discipline. But I do feel like deception and confusion, okay? So I feel like somebody needs to learn how to control their emotions when somebody is lying and gaslighting, okay? So I do feel like these are the people that you walk away from, but I feel like this person can't walk away. I feel like I'm going to have to call you out there, okay? All right, so over here by money, we got Othala reversed, okay? So I do feel like somebody is not happy about something that you did, someone that you were with, some kind of relationship you were in. I feel like people was not happy about that. I do feel like somebody could have lost this job or lost a relationship due to some social differences. Okay, social differences, okay? All right. Make sure I got everything, because these things do like to hide. All right, we got everything. All right, so we're going to pull this. Yes. Oh, y'all don't know how much this hand hurt. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's definitely red. But, like, it really hurts, y'all. But we're going to keep going. All right, so the relic of the Lumira. Hopefully I said that right. Fragments, memory reclaiming, okay? So this makes me feel like somebody's going back to friends, family members that they were with before. So somebody's leaving this not so great relationship. I do feel like somebody's leaving with money in their pocket, though. Then it look like somebody's trying to go back to their family, and I do feel like somebody only remembered a little fragments of what was going on, okay? And I do feel like somebody is understanding why I did what I did. Now I understand why I left in the first place, and it looked like somebody's getting ready to be back out and on their business again, okay? I do feel like, of course, down here, I felt that too. Very judgmental family. I feel like I can't do what I want to do, say what I want to say, be with who I want to be with. I'm always being criticized and judged, and I do feel like somebody's going to walk away from this situation because of that, okay? Great. And, I mean, sometimes you got to do it by yourself. I did it. You can do it too. All right. Other than that, that's all I have for you guys. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Thanks for watching.